pleasantly surprised by the price that it goes for. Romancing Saga, Makai Kingdom, Dragon Warrior 7. As you can see, all the games there have $0 on them.
Okay, here's the rest of the pickups from my trip through Ohio, and I hit some game stores as well.
There was definitely variety out there. I was happy to be getting some stuff for the collection, some stuff for reselling. I got a PlayStation camera. It was only $1. Just picked it up at a sale. I don't even know what these go for, but figured why not. Here I have just some a few random pickups, but some nice ones. This Yoshi's Island DS was $5. The person selling it had like the 25th anniversary Mario 3DS. I actually picked up one recently myself, and they wanted like 125, but the games they would do 5 apiece on, so I bought that. This is at a pawn shop. I just stopped in it real quick. Midway's Arcade Greatest Hits. They had 8 on it, but they were having a sale. I think it was going out of business sale, and they gave it to me for 4. So another nice one for the collection. Nice to add some cartridge games. Speaking of which, one of the flea markets, someone was definitely like a video game dealer, because they had, a stack of consoles, a bunch of handhelds and games. Most of the prices I couldn't, meet, but bought some cheaper ones I needed for the collection, like Cliffhanger for 5. And Spectre for 5. So, just nice ones I need for the collection. One of the church sales found a Namco Museum Game Boy Advance box with a manual. No game, but it was only 25 cents, so that's good. This is the kind of pickup where it's like if I was going for a Game Boy Advance collection, I'd be like, wow, this is awesome. I picked up a box for 25 cents. But otherwise, it's just like, meh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if the box itself is worth anything. Probably not, but still, interesting pickup. Garage sale for $5. Got a Nintendo DSi. As you can see, very written on and messy. It does power on. I think the battery's almost dead, but there you go. I'll have to do a full test on it later once I charge it. But it seems to work. Comes on at least. And it did have Pinkalicious. It's Party Time inside of it. Here's another pickup that it kind of threw me off a little bit. It was one of the first sales, so I was like in a weird mood after it. But I went to the sale, house with a bunch of stuff on the lawn. I went up and actually found this in a box. It's a Clips pad, which is a Saturn plug. So I bought it for 2. It had that price on there. I paid for that, and then once I was done paying for it, the person, before I even asked, which I'm glad because I might not have thought to, they were like, "Are you looking for games?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And I was like, "Okay, hold on a sec. I got a box of games." And so they brought that out, and it was just filled with a whole bunch of controllers and cables, and the GameCube, the Game Gear, and PlayStation 2 as well. I think I want to buy all this, and the person's like, "Oh, you want to buy all of it? Well, I'll have to get my sister." And so they went inside. There was a girl, and she went and got her sister. She came out, and she was like, well, actually, I'm keeping the PlayStation 2. So she pulled out the PlayStation 2, and I needed cables there and there. So I was helping her find the cables, like pulling out the power cable for the PS2, and telling her, yeah, I'm interested in the whole thing. And she was like, oh, yeah, I think we need like 200 for all that. And I was like, what? I probably was a little rude because I was like, what? So eventually they were like, well, I guess we could do 50 for it. And so I took that. I don't even really know what a GameCube goes for these days. So a 50 might not even really be that good, to be honest. I did test it. It works, fortunately. Game Gear was in there. Big surprise. It doesn't work. Tested it out. It turns on, but, just got the lines when I put in the game. Super columns. So, no big surprise there. I never expect Game Gears to work because I don't think I've gotten a single one that has worked. And I've definitely gotten like 5 or 6. So, not a good track record. So let me show this last kind of garage sale stack. Something very nice at the bottom. Nice surprise. These first 3 games actually were free. They were just in free bins, so I picked them up for trade bait, Madden 19, NBA 2K17, NASCAR 08. They're free, I might as well. Since I'm picking up games anyway, might as well get as many as I can. Paid $3 for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Nice, a decent little one there. The side is a little cracked and stuff, but too bad. Here's a neat one, Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. They had 10, I asked for 5, because I'm going to keep this for the collection. But, as you can see there, very cool. This one has Metal Gear Solid 4, it looks like. And disc 2 has everything else. See if I can get a close-up on that. But, pretty cool. A little set there. I guess you can see them all on the back. But, pretty nice. So, I'll keep that for my PS3 collection. And here's a cool find. Naruto The Broken Bond. Paid $5 for that. The case is all jank, but it is complete. And that goes to I think 50 or something like that. It's pretty high. I knew to pick this up because I had gotten some other Xbox 360 Naruto game. I think it was something Journey a little while back, and I did sell that for like 20-25 or something. So for whatever reason, these are kind of rare on the Xbox 360, or just uncommon, or whatever. So when I saw it for 5, I picked it up, and I was pleasantly surprised by the price that it goes for. So these next 3 pickups are kind of cheating. If this is a series about me picking up cheap games. I was on vacation, so I wanted to check out the game stores later in the evening, and I bought some stuff for the collection. I did pretty good on some of them where they were cheap enough. I felt good about buying them, and then I bought a few. I just wanted it for the collection. So every so often you gotta splurge a little. I'll justify it more over the next hour. Now, the first game store, bought some PS1 games. Blaster Master, $4. $6 for Bogey Dead 6. I guess $6 was kind of my limit, although, I have one for 8 later, but my big purchase from there was Romancing Saga. $50 on that. Very nice. Happy to get some more PS2 RPGs. This case is actually pretty broken. Surprising that they would leave it in a bad case, but I'll switch it out. Probably that NASCAR 08 will get switched out with. But, very nice. Complete, which is nice. And next store, this was from Champion City Games. And I guess you can see the prices there, but Champion City Games, I spent $72. The Amazing Sea Monkeys for $5. Very nice. Rayman Rush for $6. Got some PS2 games. Gladiator, Sword of Vengeance for $6. The Dog Island for $7. Very, very strange game.
God! How many companies made this game? The Dog Artless Collection. Fuck.
Almost.
Jesus Christ! Oh, no.
Oh my God! Really?
This game.
What is happening?
Goblin Commander for $6. This one looks pretty fun, actually. Kind of into that style, so might give that a shot. Total Overdose, A Gunslinger's Tale. Does say bonus disc. What was the? Oh yeah, Yeah, it doesn't hold both, but I guess it has a Tomb Raider Legend first look DVD in there. So I'm gonna have to try to find a better case for that. And my kind of high splurgy there was a Mackay Kingdom NAS game for $30. Looks pretty cool. With some strategy there. Thought that was 2 discs for a second. No, it's just not holding very well, but complete, very nice. So you can see I'm kind of splurging on the same kind of stuff, RPGs and boxes, just a few. So another game store, they had some pretty cheap like racing games, so I picked up a few for the collection. Our IHRA Drag Racing 2. This was 5. RC Revenge Pro. And of course, they're all complete. ATV2 Quad Power Racing for 4. And the total on this one was $155. You'll find out why. Super Trucks Racing, $2. Or I'm sorry, this is actually $1. Oh yeah, there were cheap prices on these, so this is actually $3, $3, not $5. And this was only $1 as well. So making these out to be more expensive than they thought they were. This is $1. IHR Professional Drag Racing 2005. That's what that thing is. I knew that. But my biggest purchase was Dragon Warrior 7. And $90. I wasn't gonna pick it up, but once I looked at it, it's in such nice condition. Like, it looks pretty amazing. Like, super, super nice. So, very happy to get that. Another PS1 RPG that I'm happy to add to the collection. And then I also picked up this very nice copy of Perfect Dark. Complete boxes in very, very nice condition. I do already have the game, so it's only in a box and manual. And I'll pick the best copy of the game, of course, and sell the other one. I'm looking back at the receipt, and I think they might have given me all the PS2 games for free. As you can see, all the games there have $0 on them. Then there's the 55 for Perfect Dark and 90 for Dragon Warrior. Does that math work out? I guess it does. So I guess I got those for free. Wow, I didn't even notice. Shows you how much I pay attention. So that was very nice of them to do that. This last one was Play It Games and Movies in Columbus. Look at that, give them a shout out. But that was really nice of them to give me all those for free. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, obviously they were trying to get rid of them because they were priced down, but definitely didn't have to. But yeah, that was it for those set of places. Show the good ones. It was a fun trip. I definitely recommend it. If you like garage sales, I would definitely recommend trying it. I'm trying to do more of the highway sales. I just did one recently in Missouri. And now I did this one. So very tiring, but a lot of fun to kind of go through and be able to hit as many garage sales as you can handle, because that sale is so long that I wasn't even making the distance that I thought I would. The sale like actually extends down into it's like towards West Virginia, and I didn't make it that far because it was, just so many sales. It was just crazy.